Here we have a pre-owned 2017 Land Rover Range Rover. This one comes in the HSE trim level. Montesino red is the color, and we have black leather interior. For the powertrain, we get a 3-liter supercharged V6 engine, made it to an 8-speed automatic transmission, 380 horsepower, 332 pound-feet of torque. This one has just about 51,000 miles on it. But to the front end here, we get our high-intensity discharge headlamps, and then our LED daytime running lights and LED fog lights. Love the front fascia here, and this red just really makes this look more sophisticated than it already is. 20-inch wheels down here. Like the trim there. Get passive keyless entry on the front. One-touch up and down windows. Power folding side mirrors with blind spot monitors. Electronic rear window lock and child lock there. And then we can hit this button to get our entry exit mode activated, just the push of a button without going through the actual system in the middle. But Meridian sound system, 3 different settings for memory, power door lock controls. And I like the trim. The Range Rovers just look so premium. Most places, or most vehicles, you know, you see hard plastic that looks really cheap, but here you don't see any of that. So very impressed. Lift gate controls, lane departure, and then hood release here. You get a power tilt and telescoping steering wheel. The button is on the right side in that area. And then here's our power driver's seat with 4-way power lumbar support. Very nice looking seat, and just very nice interior in general. But I want to give a big thanks to Auto Collection of Murfreesboro and Auto Pro Nashville for allowing me to review this Range Rover today. I'll leave a link below in the description. But if you're looking to find something closer to home, click on that second link down below. Takes a minute to fill out your information. I'll make sure the local dealers are fighting to get you the best price on whatever pre-owned vehicle you might be interested in. But space back here is decent. I probably fit better behind that seat there. I had this one adjusted for someone of my size, being 6'3", longer legs. But love the rear AC controls. You get 3-stage heated seats. You can control fan direction and all of that. The middle seat, hold that down. Bottle holders are here. And then a little storage tray there. It is so freaking cold outside. Oh, well. See if we can get that back in there. I'll fix that later. I don't know how that happened. Who was using that all the time? Now these doors do soft close. I just kind of close them normally because it's a habit, but back in there, nice look. Exhaust there. We do get the power lift gate, so you can open and shut this. And you can power release the bottom half here. So pretty good storage space back here. So no space back there. I would have expected that, but under here is a spare. It's a pretty big one too. That might be a full-size one. 12-volt back here. That soft closes. Fuel cap, premiums recommended. And then if you want to fold this seat down, pull right here, and that releases it. And you can fold it flat when the seat up front is up far enough. Top tether's there. And pretty easy to just lock it back into place. Front passenger seat, power with power lumbar support as well, 4-way. You also get the memory seats over here too. And then these buttons are for the glove compartment, so this is for the top one. And this is for the bottom one. So as we come back around to the front, we're just gonna take a quick look in the engine bay. My hands are freezing. But there's that 380 horsepower supercharged V6, mostly covered up there. Well, let's go ahead and hop in the driver's seat. It's a nice steering wheel here, leather on the sides, kind of like a gloss black trim on the top and bottom, but all of that seems to be heated, so I love that. There's the horn. Now over here to the radio, turn the fan speed down a little bit. We do get our AM, FM, and then we also have the XM radio too. Kind of hard trying to work this. And then you also have the navigation system here. You get Bluetooth audio. And then you have a few different settings here. So like your camera settings, you can go in here and pull that up. You get that bird's eye view. It kind of shows you which cameras are working and all of that. Hands are freezing. I apologize. But ambient lighting, 4-wheel drive, all of that there. Shortcuts are down here below for your settings. If you want to change your languages. And all of your features can be adjusted there. And then your general settings are here. Backup cameras there, guidelines follow you as you turn the steering wheel. But down here, dual zone automatic climate controls. You do get your heated seats here, and you can also cool them by turning to that side. And then you have your defrosters here. Click this button that actually pulls up the controls themselves. You can adjust it from the screen, for the seats at least. And I like it even shows you the rear seat where I turn the heat on back there. That's still on. Volume knobs here. And for the shifter, just hit the brake, pull, reverse, neutral, drive. And then you have your sport mode here. And then you have your 4-wheel drive controls that you can adjust all of that there. Downhill brake control, so on and so forth. Your air suspension can be adjusted. Auto stop toggle, traction control. Electronic parking brake. Center console cubby space has an HDMI port, 2 USB A's, then a SIM card reader, and then a 12 volt. All your sunroof controls are here. You can slide, and then that controls the shade. But there's a view of the back from up here. Sunroof's just taking a little long. But one touch does it. And then these lights, I wonder how you turn those on. Well, as you can see, not perfect shape when you get these used garage door transmitters here, but that's why they're so cheap. This one's only 33 grand. Now blinkers, high beams, and then you can hit this on the side to change what's in the information setting there, your trip meter, all of that. And fog lights for the front, fog lights for the back. You get automatic wipers, so you can do one-time off, auto, low, high. You can adjust that auto sensitivity here, and your rear wipers right here. Push here for that rear wiper fluid, pull up for the front. Oh, I just got that in here because the sunroof didn't close. But audio sources, you can go through those here. And then you can go through the track list, radio station presets, or volume when you're in this mode, or hit the menu, and you can go through display settings, vehicle information. And in the vehicle information, you can see the tire information, control the pressure units, all of that there. And then if you go to the display settings, you can control the units for the speedometer, as well as the temperature settings there. Bluetooth button, voice recognition, heated steering wheel toggle, and then you do get adaptive cruise here, so you can adjust the speed there and adjust the gap back there. But your push button start right here, and then here's your key fob. This has a pretty neat cover that's on it.